Welcome, great and lovely people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome to Star News TV Biafra once more. The men of the Biafra Defense Forces, the naval wing of the Biafra Defense Forces, the Dragon Fighter Marine and the Black Marine. In this case, the Dragon Fighter Marine has successfully engaged the Joint Task Force in Idabato subdivision. They have also killed over 4 of the Cameroonian forces who laid siege on that Idabato subdivision. The battle has been going on since morning, and we are pleased to get you information of current happenings in that area. And the news says Kpai as Biafra Dragon Group attacks troops in Bakassi. No fewer than 4 persons has been killed in attack on Cameroonian forces by Dragon Fighter Marine, a pro-Biafra armed group. The incident happened at about 10 a.m. when separatists stormed the sea at Idabato subdivision of Bakassi Peninsula. It is always very important to remind our people that the battle is of the Lord. And it is also very important to remind our adversaries that you are in the land of Biafra. And as such, you must obey the wishes of the owners of the land. And top of the priority of the owners of the land is the quest and zeal for freedom. And that the freedom comes with a new nation known clearly to the world as Biafra. It is very important that Cameroon and their counterpart Nigeria understands the position of the people of Biafra, the vast majority of the people of Biafra. Freedom is all we want, and freedom is all we seek. It's high time you respect yourselves and respect whatever you hold dear, and allow the people of Biafra to go peacefully. You know the land of Bakassi does not belong to you, Cameroon. You know, because the indigenous owners of that land, Bakassi, are Biafrans. And they are telling you clearly that they are Biafrans. This is one of the evil atrocities that this country has done to Biafrans. It is during the time of Obasanjo that he wants to gain favor from the international community, and he decided to play a peace role and ceded Biafra land to Cameroon. And we will not allow such to continue. Every inch of Biafra land must be recaptured. Every inch of Biafra land will never be allowed for the enemies to take. And that remains our position. Now we shall move into the next news. This is another exposition. There is a reason why I am bringing this to our people. There is a reason why I'm bringing this to our people. It says Nigerian father clashes with Anambra Vigilante group over son's disappearance during operation against government. You know, sometimes they continue to hide the victory of the men of the defense forces, but at some point, all their lives will be laid bare to the people of Biafra, and you are going to see the victory of the men of the defense forces. Many of them have been quiet. But they don't want to come out to tell you. It is when they do this and they will jump up and say, they have done this, they are doing absolutely nothing. They are just attacking innocent people. But I can confirm to you that the men of the defense forces are going directly with those ones who are armed and are causing the disappearances of the Biafran people. Whereas the government own armed men are going against innocent people. Now, listen to this news. It says, speaking with Sahara reporters on the phone, Musu said his son has been working with AVG, Anambra Vigilante Group, for 3 years, and that the last time he spoke with his son was August 9th, 2024. One Chief Benjamin Wosu of Umueke in Imo State has clashed with the Anambra Vigilante Group over the disappearance of his son, Ekene Valentine Benjamin, who went missing in August 2024 during an operation by the AVG in Anambra State. Speaking with Sahara reporters on the phone, Wosu said his son has been working with AVG for 3 years and that the last time he spoke with his son was on August 9th, 2024. He said, on August 16, 2024, I couldn't reach him again. That was when I called Chidera. This Chidera and my son, Ekene, were in the same village. He was the one that took my son to Anambra State and they are working together in AVG. Chidera said the commandant in charge of AVG, Ubo, identified simply as Mr. White, sent Ekene and some team members for an operation. Others came back successfully, but my son didn't come with them. I traveled as fast as possible to Anambra State. I got there, met the general commandant in charge of AVG, Anambra State, Chief Ihem Chinenye, popularly known as Okbombi. The commandant told me that he was told that my son went with some team members on an errand. Musu father said he didn't say anything meaningful aside from that. He later told me that he didn't know the whereabouts of my son, whether dead or alive. Ever since then, I have been searching effortlessly for my son, but all efforts proved abortive. So on September 20th, 2024, I petitioned the Commissioner of Police in Anambra State about the matter. The petition is with the DCP. The DCP ordered the IPO to invite the General Commandant of AVG and the Commandant at Ibo. The two commandants never honored the DCP's invitation. Rather, we saw a man who said he was the liaison officer. The DCP told the IPO to take the statement of the liaison officer. The DCP even told me to go and pray and that the liaison officer should tell his people to go in search of my son Ekene, whether dead or alive, till December. Up till now, he is nowhere to be found. When Sahara reporters contacted the AVG General Commandant of Pompi for reaction, he confirmed that Ekene went missing during their operation, during which he said another vigilante member was fired. Okpompi, however, blamed the berated Musu over his approach to the matter, saying that Musu only sent one Mr. OK to his office over the matter, and that he told OK that the family should calm down as the AVG was still searching for Ekene. Okpompi, who said the members of the Vigilante group who went for the operation with Ekene against gunmen narrowly escaped, said they were not sure if Ekene was spied or captured alive by gunmen or if he decided to join them. Now, this is one of the information I want you to grab from this. They went on an operation and they narrowly escaped. But they will always come to the media and tell you that they are dealing with who? Innocent Biafrans who do not know anything. They will parade innocent Biafrans who do not know anything, innocent civilians. That is why we continue to tell you the people who are buying our people are these people you are paying money and claiming that they are vigilante, Anambra vigilante, or the military, because they always go with the military. Have you seen it? This one say they narrowly escaped the men of the defense forces. Now, he went further to say that they were not sure if Ekene was spied or captured alive by the men. Now, speaking with Sahara reporters on the phone, Ogbombi was visibly angry that Nwosu petitioned the state CID over the matter instead of working only with AVG to search for his missing son. He went further to say that the man doesn't really know anything. He's talking about the father of that young man who is missing. If he is wise, he has never one day come to meet me. It was one okay he sent to meet me who met me in my office. And the governor was aware of the operation. The governor was aware of the operation. That's the governor is sending them. I want you all to be very careful and understand this story. It was not a secret. Even one of the military men was lost. Have you heard it? Tell that man to come back and know what he wants. If he wants to report to Abuja, let him report to Abuja. You can imagine the effrontery. What I know is that I didn't buy his son. We were all on duty and we went for an operation and had casualties. Everyone narrowly escaped. Did you hear what the commandant of hearing what the commandant of the EVG said? Everyone narrowly escaped. But they will come to media and be claiming, just like that one that called himself, is it a emergency prophet? That called himself emergency prophet. He was boasting and claiming whatever he did not have on media. And when the men of defense forces caught him, he became powerless. He became powerless. He realized that he was powerless. That is the same thing that's happening to this AVG and the Zoo military. We continue to tell you that the Zoo military are responsible for the buyings of innocent Biafrans and civilians. You will not hear. When they meet the men of the defense forces, that is how they continue to run. They will narrowly escape. But when they go out to a safe area, they will look at some, poorly dressed young men. They will buy them, pick them, and call them the unknown gunmen. They will come and claim to you in the media that they have spied unknown gunmen. Whereas who they spied were innocent young boys. Innocent young boys. Now let's go further. After all, another vigilante from Amici died that day and has been buried. We have not seen the guy again till now. Ogbombi further said, if he wants to make a case, he can go on and make a case. I am not afraid of it. I am not an unknown gunman. The man is not wise. He's talking about the Ekene's father. According to him, he told Mr. Okay, who came to his office to calm down, that they were trying to find out what happened to Ekene, to know if he was alive. Some of these boys perform magic. It may be possible that he was abducted and he turned around and formed an alliance with those people. That's what this man is trying to say, that it was possible that this Ekene young boy was captured and he turned around to form alliance with the gunmen. We went to a battle. It happens everywhere, Okwampi said. He went further to say that I told okay to give me time, but the next thing was that the man petitioned the state CID. The problem is not a hidden problem. The governor is aware of the problem, and I don't have anything to fear. I am not God who gives life. People died during the operation. Whatever he wants to do, he should go ahead and do it. Whatever he wants to petition, he should go ahead and petition. He was aware that his son was doing this job. Am I happy over the issue? We have not seen the boy till now. When he petitioned the state CID, they asked him what he discussed with us. If his son was a suspect and he reported that AVG was holding his son, it would have been a different case. But this one is that his son is one of us. We all entered the same covenant and this happened. Is this what the father is supposed to be doing? Whoever is giving him this advice is killing him. If he likes, let him go to heaven and earth. It will still be settled. If he is wise, he is supposed to have come to us and we will work together. We have spent so much money to find out whether the boy is alive or dead. Why is he making noise? Why did he go to the state CID? Does it mean we buyed our own member? Meanwhile, he has been receiving his salary and we have been giving it to him since. I don't even understand what the man is saying. Now, the story, the story is very funny and it went ahead. It's a very long story. But the information I wanted to grab here is that these people will always lie to you in the media, and we are the ones to give you credible information. Those who get information from people on the ground we will continue to give you the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you for listening. It is Biafra First.